I am so sorry. I was, yeah, letting everything dry, and before I know it, I start going and I forget that I was supposed to be filming this. Anyway, I let this dry. I put this on with the decoupage and I cut out this doily. This is the Spellbinders, and it is this one right here. And I cut that one out and I put it there. And this is that paper line, Still by Crazer. And I went ahead and I have this on it. And I put this on it with, I found this at Michael's. Is this Michael's? No, this, the knob came from Hobby Lobby. But this part right here, this and this right here, and this thing. This came from Michael's. And it was in a package, and I have it around here somewhere. This happens when I'm not organized. Anyway, and I will put it in the description below. But anyway, I have that. So I got this ready. I decoupaged it. I haven't, finished it. I wanted it to look really old and rustic, so I left that part, but I put this paper on here. And I like it. I think it turned out really well. So I have that part almost done. This is going to be the front. And I went ahead and I put the decoupage on the back side and put this on. And then I put the brayer. And then I get it really smooth. And I let this dry completely. I found that I have less bubbling with the paper if I do that. And I don't have to worry so much. Where, like my first one here, I went ahead and I put the decoupage on, and then I put the paper on, and then I put the decoupage on top, of course, all at one coat, and then it started lifting up a little bit in different places, and I was like quickly trying to set them down, and I'm like, oh great. But anyway, I've already pre-drilled. You can't see it because of course I've gone over the top of it, but anyway, inside it, I don't know if you can see all those. I've got them all. This goes on there. Oops, sorry about that. And then this will go on there. And then this will be my front part of the box. And then, but this part is the part I was going to work on real fast and get it together. I went ahead and put decoupage on this flower, and I use those tools by Sculptity, and I think they're actually originally made for the clay, with those round ball tools. My sweet friend let me borrow. She was on vacation, and I made a bunch of these flowers. I made this one, and this one, and this one, and there's another one around here somewhere too. But anyway, I decoupaged it because, like I said, I want to be able to wash it off. At least this is I'm hoping for. And so I went ahead, and I think I'm going to put like that, something like that. And then I thought it'd be kind of funny to put something like this on there. And it's a $100 bill. And I went ahead and I took it and I just ran it through my copier real fast. And then I put decoupage on it, and I think I'm going to actually use it. And I decoupaged this, and I also did, okay, where is the shoe? Oh, there it is. I did one of these little shoes, and these look like green. Look, doesn't it look like it just matches? They are actually a smoky color rhinestone. But when you put them with the blue, the smoky just kind of picks up any color that you're doing it with. But I went ahead and got, okay, here it is. It's this one. These right here from Michael's. And this was some of the paper line. And, oh, I keep on hitting my camera. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to probably put that down there. I decoupaged this real fast. And to see, I just want to get it to where I'll be able to put these things together and then decoupage them again and get them, on here. And where's the, I'm going to put this one right here on top of that. Oh, here's this one. And then I'm going to put this one here, see, there. And then, of course, I've got all the gears that I think I already taped. I hope I did. The gears that I'm going to use. And a key. Oh, my heaven. I don't know why I did that. Okay. And then also I went ahead and I took my stamps and I stamped the word metal in here. I think I'll put this probably on one of the sides of it because this box is going to be the box that I hold all my medals in and that. So anyway, okay, I just wanted to, and then I'm going to also use this clock, and I got to go down and get the middles of the workings for that. This is one of, my daughter gave it to me for Christmas, actually, the whole set of them by Tim Holtz, of all those clocks, but I have to have the middle parts, and so I've got to go down and get those to Salt Lake sometime. And, but anyway, this is what I'm thinking this right here too, but something like this. Anyway, and this will be one of the sides, and I have, like I said, I have the other sides. I've also cut out one of these clocks, the die cut by Tim Holtz too. And I love this clock. I'm going to use it on one of the sides. And then I'm going to, do these papers on the other sides of them. I already have the one glued on. And, oh, these were the stamps, and they were just by, it's Hampton Art. And that's what I went ahead and stamped to do the metal. And I think what I'll do is crackle this on top of this. You know how they do the different crackle on that? So I'm going to do that on that also when I put it, you know, like I said, on one of the sides of them real fast. But this time, as I do them, I will definitely tape them all and get it to where it stays running as I'm doing it. But I thought I'd real quick, I just all of a sudden realized that I had did that. But anyway, all right, I will be right back. Okay, I just wanted to show you real fast that I went ahead and it glued on really well. Oops, I've got some tape stuck to me. So it looks like that. It hangs there, and that's the side of the box. This will be the front. I just barely put Mod Podge on it, so I have found that Mod Podge kind of bubbles it up for a little bit. I put it up, and this is going to be the other side of it, and this is going to be the other side. Hello. I've decided I'm going to put some doilies on that front part, and I don't have any cool Lindsay Stampin' Game sprays, so I've just made my own. And this is like a ceramic coat metallic one, and I don't know if you guys are into making your own. We have to, like I told you, we don't get to Salt Lake too many times, but anyway, you can do these, and I just go ahead and do a tag, and then sometimes I do an embossing so it shows me how it looks, you know what I mean, in the different crevices and stuff. But you can do these. At first we did these all the time, and we were having problems with the bottles clogging up, and they were just dollar store bottles, and then we went to Walmart bottles and we tried real expensive ones, but we were still having a lot of problems with them clogging up. But what I found is, one time, I'm such a smell person, I went after some bottles, and they had some scents in them, and I was pouring them out. And then I thought, wait, why don't I leave some in a bottle so it just smells good? And I did, and it happened to be one of my worst bottles on clogging, and which is mostly all the metallics have a real hard time with clogging. And I put it in it, and I don't have any problems anymore with clogging at all. So it's just a tip. Like I said, if I was you guys and I lived in the big city, then yes, that's what I would get, Lindsay Stampin' Game. But I don't, so. And I know probably could order it online. I just haven't yet, and I need to, but. Anyway, they're gorgeous once they're done, and then they just turn such pretty colors, and then they, yeah, every now and then I have a little bit of a hiccup there. Maybe I need to put just a tad more in it too. But anyway, these are really cool, and that's one way of doing your shimmer sprays, is if you use just a little bit. Buy one bottle that's the smell stuff, the different body spritzes, and put just a little bit in it, and it does the trick. Maybe rubbing alcohol will do this. No, because I've tried rubbing alcohol again. There has to be some kind of oil that they use in them or something. Because we did half of them with rubbing alcohol and half without, trying to see if we could get these things not to clog up, and they would still clog up. I forgot. But yet, whatever is in that one stuff makes these things not clog up. So, just a little tip. Okay, this is the front part of the box. I've got it done. I just wanted to show you a few things. I went ahead and I did do this one, and I showed you on a haul video that I did get this, and I put the glue on it, and I put the different gold leafing on, only this is copper. And then I went over the top of it with, I didn't even have the stain that usually goes on it, and I just used black acrylic paint. Went over the top of it and wiped it off. So, okay, at least I have this front part done, and I'll go on to the other sides.